There she is. Isn't she a beauty? I just love this cabin so much. It's got everything I need. It's absolutely perfect. So the first job whenever I come to the cabin in the wintertime is to start the fire and get some heat pumping in this place. It looks like we have just a little bit of kindling left over. Enough to start this fire, but today we're gonna have to prepare some more kindling, that's for sure. Now that the kindling has caught, we gotta put some pieces of real wood on there. Little ones like this are really good to start heating up the place because they burn pretty intensely. Oh yeah, that's looking good. And it's starting to pump out some heat. We're gonna have this place warm in no time. All right, guys, now that the fire is going in there and the cabin's starting to heat up, I want to show you around briefly before it starts to get dark out here. The cabin is built kind of on this point where this creek makes its way down this canyon right back here. So you can see right now, even though it's really cold, we still have a little bit of running water here in the creek. That's pretty incredible. Check out this tree right here. I don't know how old it is, but I have to imagine it's definitely over a century. It is so massive. I mean, even half of it, I can't get my arms around it. She loves it out here.
Hi, I just got done with class. I'm gonna head over to your parents and meet you at the cabin. So, see you soon. I'll probably be there in like 10 minutes.
Sounds like Riley's gonna meet us at the cabin. That's awesome. All right, we'll get in there and make sure it's warm for her, huh? Hey.
Hi. This is seriously my favorite part of the cabin.
The wood stove?
The wood stove.
Yeah.
I love too when you first wake up in the morning, you get to look right out this window. Look how beautiful this is. You have the other side, which you can look out that window. It's just so pretty, and yeah, what a great place to hang out. Right?
Aww.
And he likes it too. Alright guys, I am saying sayonara, and I'm sad I have to leave, but I have work early in the morning.
I'm bummed that she has to leave, but it's pretty cool that she can just pop into this cabin in the middle of the woods and then just simply go home for the night.
How much you want to bet he's not really bummed?
Hey. Alright, I am a man who enjoys his solitude, I'll give you that, but I want you guys to stay.
Okay, well, we'll be back.
Alright.
We'll be back on the vlog, won't we, Ellie?
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.
All right, guys, it is time to make some dinner. We're gonna do it right here at our kitchenette. I've brought some fixings for a little bit of an egg scramble. We got the ham right here, olive oil, a couple eggs, a little bit of onion, and sweet potato. You gotta utilize all the space you have, so I use the bed to prep my food. Now that we got the sweet potato cut up, I'm gonna put that in our pan, add a little oil, and let that start to cook while we cut up our onions. Now that we got our onions diced, we're gonna add that to the pan. Listen to that sizzle. Heck yeah. Lastly, we just crack our eggs in there. And just like that, we got our egg scramble. All right, guys, moment of truth. Let's see how this is. So good. Oh, ham on a cold day like today with that egg in there, sweet potatoes, onions. It's just so, so good, and it's really hitting the spot. There are a few things I love more than a really bomb meal in a beautiful cabin. Guys, check this out. You can hear the owl hooting away out here. Do you hear that? There he is again. We've got a couple of different owls on our land here. You'll see them flying overhead every now and then, and sometimes perched up in the trees. So cool to hear them. They're such magnificent creatures, honestly. We are completely out of kindling. So before we really kick back and relax for the evening, we're gonna go outside, chop up a little bit of kindling, bring it inside, and stock the box so that we are all set for the next time we come to the cabin. Preparing kindling is pretty easy, but you gotta be careful because you're using a sharp hatchet. Basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a smaller piece of wood. This is a soft wood, so it's pretty easy to cut into. And we're gonna put it on top of another piece of wood just like that. And we're gonna strike the edges of it, trying to splinter off the wood to create little pieces that will be easier to make fires with in the future. So let's give it a try. See that? Cut off that nice little piece, that's perfect. Throw that into our log carrier. And sometimes you can even take the piece you cut, split it again to give yourself a nice smaller piece of kindling. Good morning, guys. It's about 6:30 a.m. I slept pretty well while I was asleep, but I had to get up and stock the wood stove a few times overnight just to keep the place warm. But all in all, not too bad. I've got my coffee over here, and I'm going to enjoy a little bit of quiet this morning, and then we'll pack up out of here. Okay, you guys, I was just about to end the video, but look what we've got over here. Oh my gosh. Morning is the time where you usually see these guys roaming through here. That and at night. That's gonna do it for our video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this overnighter as much as I did. Getting out in the snow, showing you around the little cabin, making an amazing meal, and then just soaking in the peace and tranquility of the forest. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We're gonna have plenty more adventures just like this one. And we'll see you guys next time.